I've been in your waters.
Well, of course you haven't made a booster board video in a while.
Looking for sure. I've never been so close before. It's one way or the other.
So yeah, I haven't been making booster board videos for a little while. It's been winter, snowing, ice, really cold. It's been brutal, but we're back to spring. It is gorgeous, 60-degree temps, sunny. Oh, I'm so happy. But I want to make one more video about the boosted extended range red letter debt situation and how you can get this resolved. I know I made a previous video about it, but I want to talk about another company called the Boosted Guys. They are also e-board stuff, but I recently had my red letter debt battery repaired, and I just wanted to go through the experience with you. So if you have a red letter debt battery and you want to get that thing taken care of, here's all you have to do. Just go to the Boosted Guys website, click on to Boosted Parts. Now, on a side note, you can see they have a variety of options, everything from batteries to motors to wheels to ESCs, remotes, oh, the remotes are sold out, bearings, and so on. But we're talking about the red letter debt. Click onto the red letter debt. $150, you can ship in your battery to them and they release it from it. They free it back up so you can charge back up those battery cells and use the battery. That's not the insurance you want though. The insurance you want onto it is for an additional $70, bringing it up to $220, they install an amnesia chip. When they have your battery opened up, they test all the cells, they solder in this amnesia chip. And what this does is allows you to reset that on your own without shipping it back out and getting anything done. It's a permanent fix for when they become unbalanced. It's, like I said, it's additional $70 and it is worth it. But here's the project. So they got a 5-day turnaround time. You order it through them, you pay the fee, they send you an email with your order, you print that up. You take your battery with the red letter debt, you put a piece of masking tape on it with your name, your phone number, and the order number onto there. Package it up in the USPS, the bubble wrap envelope, so it's nice, safe, secure. Stick inside the bag also a printed up email of your order number. Ship it off to them with the battery insured at full value. Send it to them, 5-day turnaround time. Usually takes, with the shipping time, probably about a week and a half or so. They get it back to you. When you receive your battery, you just have to do a little bit more to it. Plug it in to the charger for an additional 2 weeks to charge up and balance off all the cells. Now, it's not frozen in there for 2 weeks. You can unplug it, run it down to, down to almost empty, whatever, and then put it back on. The whole goal is to have it on the charger for an additional 2 weeks for all those cells to evenly balance up. As a matter of fact, it's better if you use it in between here and there just to keep those cells reducing and filling back up. And then that's it. That's all there is to this. It's very simple. There is one little caveat. I sat on my battery with the red letter debt for a year, and that's a year worth of not charging, not running down, and it takes away from the battery. The Boosted Guys did their thing. They did a great job with it, sent it back to me. After the cells are balanced, I have the same amount of torque, the same amount of speed, but my range dropped to about 90%. And again, that has nothing to do with the repair and everything to do with how long I let that battery sit there without charging up and burning it off. So if you are considering getting it done and you have the option to do it, I would say do it more sooner than later. This way you don't run the risk of wearing out your battery prematurely like I did. But that's it. I mean, it was a great experience. Those guys from the Boosted Guys are really cool. They take the time to answer any questions. Should you have any, you can email them. And yeah, it was a really pleasant experience. Now, the Boosted Guys also offer some other key issues you could run into with your boosted board. Motors, they sell motors or they rebuild motors, and ESCs. The ESC, they have a very, very cool option. Now, I'm not sure if they could reprogram if they go bad, but here's something they can do. If you have the Boosted Board Plus or the Mini X, and you want to turn it into a Stealth, that's right, either Boosted Plus Stealth or a Mini X Stealth. How cool is that? Take off your ESC, purchase the builder or the refirmware, and send it into them. Now, they don't do it all the time. They do it in bunches because they ship them out to Europe, somewhere, I don't know where they send it to, but they have a programmer out there that takes whatever firmware you have in your ESC now and they turn it into its full blown open like the Stealth has. So you can have a Mini X Stealth or a Boosted Plus Stealth. How cool is that? Now they have one going on right now. Check out the dates. I think it has to do with like around the May 12th. I'll list everything below. And you'll get your ESC back the beginning of June. They'll start shipping it back, I think it's around June 9th or so. This way you will have your own supercharged ESC for this summer. I gotta tell you, that sounds, I'm tempted. I'm thinking about it. That's all I have for this video. That's all I wanted to cover. If you do want to discuss anything further or anything that I didn't discuss, hit me up below. Let's have a good conversation in the comment section. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, subscribe. I'll catch you next time. Later.